it's not bringing down the ego, it's recognizing that the ego really does not exist. The ego is nothing but an I thought. It is just a thought, it is not an entity. A thought arises with the first letter being the capital I. And that's what we think is the ego. The ego does not really exist. It is a part of the mind. It is a part of the activity called thinking, which says I. And it has the false notion of I because of that reflection of the sun in it. And says, oh, see, I'm conscious, I'm alive, I'm an entity. And that is where the individual consciousness concept came up. And Advaita says that no, there is nothing like an individual consciousness. There is only one, and that is the Brahman consciousness. So there is no Prakriti, no Purusha. There is only Brahman.
They also say that Jivatma and Paramatma are one and the same. I've read it somewhere else. But
Jivatma means that these objects are not really objects. These objects is not different than knowingness. This is a Jivatma and this is the knowingness or Paramatma. If you go to see, there is no real object called person here. Just saying this is a person, a human, and I am knowingness, the Brahman. The knowingness is not different from this object in what way? The object is just perceived. Is perception different than knowingness? Is the perception of touching? Touching, how do you know touching? I don't know if there is an object here. All I know is I'm experiencing knowing of touch, knowing of sight, knowing of sound. There is no separate touching really happening, no separate seeing really happening. There is only knowing that is happening, and I have divided it into different labels. There is only knowing, and that knowing is the quality of knowingness, of consciousness, of Brahman, of awareness. So Advaita says there is only the Brahman. Nothing else exists. Everything is a mithya, is an illusion. Like right now, we could be in a dream and you could be talking to me in the dream. There is no difference. In the dream also you would have the same expressions, the same feelings come up. You would sense the same thing. And there's knowing of sensing and knowing of feeling. The same thing you are experiencing here. Where is the difference? That is how waking state and dreaming state are actually the same.
Mm-hmm.